The Fox Carolina Surprise Squad, sponsored by Kia of Greer.
The Fox Carolina Surprise Squad is back tonight visiting Chef Trent, a hospital employee whose home was hit hard by the Seneca tornado back in April, and right after that harrowing storm showed up to work the very next day. Our Surprise Squad was inspired by his dedication, and so were our friends at Kia of Greer. Ted PHAETON has the story.
On this segment of Surprise Squad, we meet an essential hospital worker who is trying to rebuild after deadly tornadoes tore through the upstate. In the early morning hours of April 13th, an EF3 tornado tore through Oconee County, causing massive damage to homes and businesses.
Right on top of Seneca right now, so you've got to be in your safe place.
Among those affected was Chef Trent CAIN, an essential hospital worker with PRISMA Healthcare in Seneca.
We had no idea how bad the tornado damage was. A very large oak tree had basically crashed through the back of his entire home. When daylight came, he sent us some pictures, and we saw the devastation that had occurred, and it was unbelievable.
With his home nearly destroyed, Chef Trent still came into work that day and hasn't missed one while trying to rebuild.
Ironically, when the storm hit, and he actually texted me that morning and said, "I'm going to be just a few minutes late. I've had a little bit of tornado damage at my house."
When Surprise Squad was tipped off about Chef Trent's story, we knew we needed to help. We got together with one of our valued community partners and made up a plan to help Chef rebuild. So, we set up an interview with Chef Trent to talk about the tornado and how he was personally affected. But in true Surprise Squad fashion, we had something else in mind.
It was pretty scary, to be honest. We heard the weather alert go off on our phones about 5 minutes before it actually come through. And then a tree, a big old oak tree just come crashing down on the house. It'll still be a while. I'm sure it'll take quite a good bit of time to fix once we do get somebody out there and started.
We shared your story with one of our community partners, and in fact, I've got a message from him.
Hey Chef Trent, Mark ESCUDE from Kia of Greer. I know you've been working hard for your entire team at Oconee Memorial, and I know they appreciate you, and I know the patients' lives are a little bit happier because you're there, and we appreciate you. I also have found out that you've been dealing with a lot on the home front with the tornado. Trent, I saw the pictures, and I can't imagine what you're going through. It surely has been a tough few months for you, but I just want you to know that we have your back, and I hope this helps, and we appreciate you, and hope you get back on your feet soon, Trent. Thank you.
So that wraps up another Surprise Squad. As always, stay tuned. You never know where Surprise Squad will show up next.
And thank you again to our Surprise Squad sponsor, Kia of Greer, for partnering with us to make this happen for Chef Trent.